Frooglesim videos are powered by Jetline Systems.
Hello YouTube, this is Frugal and this is a Frooglesim news special for today, Tuesday, March the 24th. First up, huge shout out to this guy, who's a good friend of mine, Sergio Costa, who runs helisimmer.com, which is why you're looking at on my computer right now. Now, the reason being is with all the drama that's going on right now, we're all advised to stay home and not go out and spread germs around and all that good stuff. I had an idea of doing this special on covering some of the sales and the things that the companies in the flight sim community are currently running to help us out, those of us who are locked up indoors. Sergio had the same idea, and he's gathered on his website, helisimmer.com, a list of helicopter-focused sales. I do urge you to check out helisimmer.com, linked in the show notes below. But anyway, the focus of this show is really just what I just said. In these times, first of all, there are people who are trapped indoors and can't go out. You maybe want to get a distraction. Second of all, I am aware that a lot of people are worried about their jobs and their future financial stability and don't want to be spending a lot of money right now. So it seemed somewhat in poor taste to do a new show and pitch you announcements from companies doing full price products, which is my opinion. Third of all, it's a bit of a misnomer actually within flight simulation that a lot of these companies out there are massive multi-million-dollar huge behemoths working out of tower blocks that they own. That's not the case. Most flight sim add-on manufacturers are actually very small. They typically are dispersed. They're all over the globe, and a lot of them actually do this on the side, not full time. So it's worth supporting these guys. You know, they're offering a sale to help you guys out, but they're also obviously, I would guess, hoping to get some more transactions through their online stores to support their own developers as well. So whatever the reason, I think it's a pretty good thing that we now have these sales. So I'm going to go through them one by one, starting with Sergio's list. So first of all, the Nimbus UH-1 for X-Plane. I'm not going to go through all the specs on this, but that's currently discounted from $37.95 to $34. Not the biggest sale that we're going to see actually in this list right now, but it is worth pointing out. Xplane.org are also carrying sales on other products as well. V-SkyLabs have discounted pretty much everything. So you can see the brand new R66 turbine, which is phenomenal, by the way. I grabbed it last week. I haven't done much with it, but it does look really, really good. It is discounted from $34 to $28.86. Similarly, the Chicari, I don't know how you pronounce that, is down from $26.50 to $21. I'm about to sneeze. I don't have coronavirus. It's just allergies. But similarly, you go all the way down here. You can see the Cabri G2 from $29 down to $23. The C47 from $27 down to $21.5, and so on and so on. Everything at V-SkyLabs is discounted. Check them out. Again, linked in the show notes below. Again, over back on to Xplane.org, and as I said, there are sales on a number of things, but Sergio specifically pointed out these helicopter ones. The Bell 412 from X-Trident, which is actually a very nice helicopter, is discounted from $35.95. I'm still trying not to sneeze to $27. Over on Steam, Arma 3. A lot of you simmers are very much into the Arma stuff as well because it is actually pretty realistic. Huge discount there of 70%. $29.99 down to $8.99 for Arma 3 on its own, or the Arma 3 Ultimate Bundle, which has absolutely everything in it. Normally $140, discounted to $48.55. Hundreds of hours of sim-like content in there. Next up, DCS and Eagle Dynamics. Eagle Dynamics are currently discounting literally absolutely everything in the store. So you can see things like pre-purchase on DCS Super Carrier down from $50 to $35. The DCF JF-17 Thunder from $80 down to $65, and so on. Look, the Viper there from $80 down to $40, 50% off. Pretty cool. They are also doing, and I was looking around here to see if I could spot it, but I did get an email notification that they're currently doing, what do you call it, trials? I think that's the best way of putting it. Let me see here. Yeah, free trials. Yeah. Keep an eye on their homepage. Each week, go away. Each week, they're doing free trials of a product. So this week, it's the F-14. Last week, it was the FA-18. I understand the F-16 is coming up, things like that. So keep an eye on their front page if you want to check out some of the more in-depth aircraft at DCS World without spending any money at all while you're locked up at home. Then go ahead and check out digitalcombatsimulator.com, linked in the show notes below. Check their homepage and you'll see what's currently on trial. And if you do have some money to spend, you may want to check out the shop as to what you can get there. Next up, MILVIZ. 30% off absolutely everything except the 350i. And that's only until March 29th. What you need to do is go to their store and enter the code STAYCATION. That will give you 30% off. I did notice as well a lot of the MILVIZ resellers like Just Flight are also showing that discount and sale running as well on Millvis products. Orbx announced that they were discounting stuff, but they're not actually making a big deal of it, which is kind of cool actually. I like that, somewhat understated, on most of the products, but not all. So for example, if you go to orbxdirect.com, click on, for example, X-Plane Global Range, come on now, you'll see here like Terraflora is discounted. If we go over to FSX Global Range, you'll see a ton of them. So Orbx Global Pack. Remember, these prices here in Australian dollars, they're not that expensive, but everything is discounted there. But basically, if you go through the product list, you will, oh my goodness, website. If you go through the product list, you'll be able to see all the prices crossed out and discounted. Orbx seem to be discounting a ton of stuff in FSX and prepared. Not so much from what I just saw this second trying to show you guys in X-Plane, but I could be mistaken. Oh no, X-Plane as well. Look at that. All the True Earth products are discounted as well. Good on them. I like that. Very, very good indeed. So, Orbx. Next up, this one's huge. A2A Simulations have said you can get a free AccuSim P40 that includes the Prepared version 4 version. So for both FSX and Prepared, all you need to do is go to their store and buy it. Let me show you what that looks like. There's the AccuSim store. There's the P40 for Prepared version 4, and there's the price. $0.00, which is phenomenal. Good on A2A Simulations for doing that. This is a phenomenal aircraft, actually. Now, I say that because I've seen it, and I've seen friends fly it, and I've seen it at the expos, and it always looks very, very good. I actually don't have it, so I'm actually going to log into the A2A store in a minute after I finish recording this and pick that up, because that's phenomenal. Worth pointing out as well that if you purchase this product, you are still earning 50 A2A flying hours, which is their reward system that you can use to discount other products in the future. So even though the price itself is discounted down to zero, it looks like on the website, you're even still earning your A2A flying hours. That's what it looks like. Maybe that could just be someone did update the webpage. Who knows? But anyway, those are the big sales that I've found going on right now so far. There might be others. I'm not going to check the comments on this because I'm not going to follow this up, because hopefully within a week or two, this whole nasty pandemic, is over and done with. I hope. Kind of think that's not the case, but anyway, I'd rather not do a follow-up to this. If you know of other sales, do go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. People watching this video, read the comments below. If there are other sales going on, that'll be linked there. I might start posting stuff as I see it as well on my Facebook page, Frooglesim, facebook.com/Frooglesim. If you're not currently a member, there's about 13,000 of us over there hanging out and chatting. Do go ahead and join the Frooglesim Facebook page, and I'll try to post updates there as well. That's it for this week's news special. I'm kind of sad that I even had to do this. It's nice to have sales. It's not so nice the reason why we're having them. I hope you are all staying well. I know some people in the community have been struck down with this thing, and I've seen a couple of people on Twitter, well-known streamers, in fact, whose family are in a really bad way because of this. So wishing everybody the very best. I hope if you do come into contact with this hideous, horrible thing, that you recover. Go ahead and follow the advice of all the governments and the health organizations. Stay safe, stay indoors, wash your hands, don't be a moron. And until next time, I'll see you all very soon.